I'm Lauren. I was born and raised right outside of Chicago, and I was lucky enough to land in Youngstown. I've been telling stories since I was in high school, and I want to continue doing that right here.
My name is Mike Case, and I love this area. I grew up here, I went to school here, and I work here. Always have. Lauren and I both know there are so many good stories to tell and so many good people that deserve the spotlight. And this program allows us to do just that. Hey, good afternoon.
Hi, and welcome back to Valley Spotlight. As always, I'm Lauren.
My name's Mike.
Thanks for being with us. We always appreciate it. And gosh, this week, Michael, we're back at it.
We're back at it.
We're back at it.
Halloween has been put to bed, and now we can do some other things.
We wore some fun costumes. We did some crazy makeup. Checked those things off our list of things to do here on Valley Spotlight, and now it is back to being all about them.
I feel like today's show is about people that are inspirational, that took kind of a leap, did something out of their comfort zone to make their lives better, and so far it has worked very well for them. So we might learn something today. We have a guy that was a young man that bought his own McDonald's, and now we're going to talk about the most magnificent McDonald's in Warren. We have a realtor that went on her own. She's going to be our new real estate expert. Her name's Kelly Warren.
Welcome to Kelly and her entire team. Great team out there.
And we met a lady named Melissa who has started her own restaurant, and boy, has it been successful. So we're going to talk about her too. Yeah,
she's a pretty special individual. And then I get to go out to Molnar Farms, and I get to spend some time with a lady named Megan. And Megan is the reason why so many area families have been able to make memories as a part of that Thanksgiving tradition out at the farm. And wait till you see what this lady named Megan has been able to accomplish over the past several years at that farm.
We're very happy she had a change of heart recently, right?
Yeah, right. She got a little tired of doing this one thing, but she's back at it full force. So
I'll explain all that to you in the coming moments. But first, let's talk about this. Raise your hand if you have recently taken a leap, maybe stepped out of your comfort zone. And I was waiting for you to put your hand up and started a different career.
It's scary.
This story's not about Lauren. It's a lady named Melissa Poland. You might know her as Sweet Melissa, who has started a new restaurant in Boardman, not only feeding the masses, but also this story might give you some food for thought. That's the sound of another big day at Sweet Melissa's Good Eats in Boardman. And Melissa Poland is describing to me why her concept, her restaurant, has been so successful.
I don't buy anything that's processed. I don't buy anything that is freeze-dried. I don't buy anything that's vacuum-packed. But you get a lot for your money, and you get good quality stuff. I don't even have to tell people how good these salads are. But I will tell people that once they taste them, we'll get to see them time and time again.
Quality ingredients, the fresh romaine, dips and sauces made from scratch, and the chicken.
It's insanely good, and it's good for you. Right. I mean, there's nothing in this kitchen that we do that you have to feel guilty over. You know what I mean? It works, and the word is out, and it's getting out every day, so it's a good thing.
Yes, the word is out in Boardman and across the country. But it wasn't always a sure bet that this business and this dining room would be full every day. Melissa took a leap of faith and started a restaurant in the Mahoning Valley. And that's a place where people know good food and a good value.
We're very generous with our portions here, and they all know that. I've had people tell me, why is it there's always chicken in every bite? Well, we do that on purpose. We want you to come back.
Salads, wraps, soups, and specials. It's so simple, yet so effective.
I had an idea. There wasn't a place that really concentrated on salads. Everybody sells salads. Sure. But they weren't doing it the way I wanted them to be done. And I thought, you know, with just a little bit more elbow grease and grit, it could taste so much better. And I knew that, and I thought, okay, let's just try this.
She tried, and she succeeded. Were you surprised?
I was so surprised. Honestly, I had no idea what I was doing. I thought, I don't know what was going on. I didn't know it was going to be so well received by the people of Youngstown. What was happening was the word was getting out. People were coming in and they were taking these salads home and they were telling their friends and their families and they were coming back for dinner. And it was like, people, this is really good stuff.
7 months later, she took another chance. They had to expand. 45
minutes after we completely opened up and we were officially open on the other side, my dining room filled up. All 7 tables filled up over there, and they have been filled every day at lunchtime. It's crazy.
It is.
It's nuts.
Now, less than 2 years in, people want her to open more locations, even franchise. But for now, Melissa and her fantastic staff only have 2 items on their list: quality food and the customers that continue to walk through these doors. Your name's on the place. And when people come back and tell you what they think, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel amazing. It really does. Like I had said, I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this place. And I am here. I'm here because I really, really enjoy being here. I'm doing something that I love to do. And I think these people that come through that door, my customers, are my #1 priority. That and the quality of the ingredients that we use, those are my 2 #1 priorities that I have. So I'll do anything for my customers. I will bend over backwards for them because I believe that that's what they deserve. And they keep coming back. Without them, I wouldn't have a business.
All right, if you're not familiar, it's on Market Street in Boardman. There's a little plaza just north of 224 a little bit, and or GPS it, you'll be able to get there. But thanks a lot, Melissa. I bring those salads home a couple of times, and my kids are hooked on them now. And now we have to go back to Sweet Melissa's all the time.
Are you complaining about getting your kids hooked on lettuce?
No, they're very healthy, and yeah, the kids are healthy too. Thank you, Melissa.
I'll tell you what, Michael, if this show doesn't work out, I'm going to go chop some lettuce with Melissa. That's okay?
Good luck. They have a lady, and she's pretty good at it.
Really?
Yeah, she's just, and I asked her, you want to switch hands? Because your one hand's going to get tired. She said, no, I got this.
She's got it handled.
Yeah.
All right, I'll keep looking.
She's pretty good.
Super good stuff out there.
All right, time for a break. When we come back, we're going to make brunch.
Yes, Croque Madame.
Croque Madame. Do you know what it means?
No.
Me either.
Don't worry, it's really good.
Yeah, well, we'll have that for you when we come back.
It's Mark Canzonetta in the test kitchen.
Hi, I'm Barbara Corcoran. Are you thinking of selling your home but you're not sure which agent to hire? Go to kellysoldit.com and check out Kelly Warren's guarantee to sell your home or she will buy it. Go to kellysoldit.com and get your home sold.
Bistro 1907 is a classic yet unique American bistro. This space lets us immerse ourselves in history. The dishes are inspired by our past, but have a modern twist. Bistro 1907 by Mark Canzonetta is unlike any place else. Find out why. I'm Mark Canzonetta, and I welcome you to Bistro 1907.
Welcome to Bistro 1907 downtown. The test kitchen moves around a lot, doesn't it?
It does. We go from my house to here, remote locations. We have a lot of fun with it.
And today we're having breakfast.
We are. We're going to have some brunch.
Yeah, and we have a Sunday brunch here at Bistro 1907, and we'll talk more about that when we get done with our recipe.
Yeah, but
what are we making today?
We're making what's called a Croque Madame.
A Croque Madame. That's
which is
French for?
It's a fancy grilled cheese sandwich.
I love that.
So we're going to take some brioche bread.
Okay.
And we're going to take some unsalted butter, and we're going to brush that down because this is a very, you know, the word I like to use, luxurious dish.
Yeah, no, it is.
It's a very luxurious dish.
It's a sandwich we can eat with your utensils.
It's knife and fork. So we're going to take some Gruyere cheese, very nutty.
Melts
it's
good.
like Swiss cheese, fondue cheese,
but better.
But way better. But way better. So we're going to take 4 slices of that. We're going to take some Molnar Farm country ham.
Okay.
Low in sodium, beautiful. You can go out there, Stephen Montgomery, and get that ham, and it's gorgeous.
What they love to do here, they love to get the local products in.
We're just going to take this and we're going to put it in the bottom of our pan. and we're going to let this get happy. We're going to get it nice and grilled and toasty and gooey, and then we're going to come back and we're going to top it with this wonderful bechamel sauce.
All right, let's talk about this sauce. I've never heard of bechamel before.
Bechamel, it's one of the 5 mother sauces. Did you know there was 5?
I did not know that 5 mother sauces. Name some sauces.
Well, we have this, bechamel.
Yeah.
We have hollandaise. Do you like hollandaise?
I do.
We have espagnole or brown sauce.
Okay.
Do you like hollandaise?
I do. You said that one.
Oh, I did say that?
Tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce.
And then what's the 5th?
Velouté.
Velouté.
Velouté is a thickened stock.
Tell me about this one.
This is thickened milk. You take flour and butter and you get it happy in the pan until it smells a little nutty. That's a light brown roux. And then you add the milk. We add a little bit of onion, a little bit of clove, white pepper, and salt. And it comes together and makes this. And then you can turn this bechamel into a mornay. This could be a base for all of your things that you love to do at home.
Really?
Con queso sauce, it could be
that helps that too?
That could help that too.
So when we're done with the sandwich, we're going to pour that on top.
With the sunny side egg.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. And then we have the farm fresh eggs.
From Lamppost Farms, of course.
Okay, let's do our break.
Okay.
And then when we come back, we're going to make a Bloody Mary to end all Bloody Marys.
It's going to be a Bloody Mary bash.
It's a drink that makes you thirsty. You're not going to find that anywhere else, right?
You're not. You're not.
We'll be right back.
Gentile Facial Plastic and Aesthetic Laser Center leads the way in using technology to improve the way you look and feel. Dr. Gentile is excited to offer a new effective procedure, Profound, the non-invasive facelift. Call us today.
No hot water? Call A to Z Dependable Services. Our fully stocked rapid response water heater specialist will get you back in hot water in no time. A to Z is the only call you need to make.
If you suffer from snoring or sleep apnea, wake up. The Sleep Easy Dental Spa has created a simple oral sleep device that is life-changing.
A lot of our patients have had a CPAP and either can't wear it or hate it.
Well, I was looking for alternative therapies for years, but I heard about the Sleep Easy dental appliance, and I gave that a try, and voila, it works like magic.
This custom-fit sleep device is covered by most insurance plans and Medicare. Call today for your free consultation. The Sleep Easy Dental Spa. Sleep better tonight. Enjoy life tomorrow.
Our sandwich is done.
It is.
You put a little added taste on the top.
We did. It's got nice caramelization. You got that butter on top of that brioche. Then we put a beautiful sunny side egg from Lamppost Farms. And now's the magic time.
Let's do it.
We're going to take this amazing bechamel, one of 5.
Mother sauces.
Very nice.
That's right.
See, you predicted I was going to drop that all over everything.
I asked if
Are you a sauce guy?
I love sauce.
Okay, so we're going to add a little bit more sauce. Wow, look at that.
That looks good.
It really does. We're going to take some chives, put it over the top, and this is ready, Mike. You can take a bite of that.
All right, I'll do that. How about we do that?
And we serve that with frites, because you got to have frites. It's a classic French dish.
That's right.
So we're serving it with frites.
All right, you go to town on our Bloody Marys, and I'll cut you off a
So you like Bloody Marys?
I'm not a fan of the tomato juice, but you're going to make it so I like it.
So
right?
you like horseradish, though.
I do like spicy
So we're going to
stuff.
put some horseradish in yours.
Okay.
And you like vodka.
I do.
So we're going to add some vodka, your flavor that you like.
Whatever,
add some
whatever
vodka to mine. Got this new one out. It's called Sucker Punch. I think that's appropriate for this day.
Yes,
so we're going to put some Sucker Punch in there. Some in mine.
Oh, the sandwich is good.
And you said you like it kicked up even a little bit further with maybe a little Cholula. And that's some hot sauce.
This is kind of part of the Bloody Mary bar you guys serve at the brunch, right?
I know. Every Sunday. It's open at 11 o'clock. We're going to stir these up. Make my wife proud so I don't hit the sides.
Smart. She knows what she's doing.
Now here comes the fun part. What do you like for a garnish?
This is amazing, these garnishes. I had no idea.
Right, I think, Mike, you look like you would like a cheeseburger slider as a garnish.
I totally would.
How about a shrimp cocktail?
Okay.
Shrimp cocktail, cheeseburger slider. I'm going to go bacon and cheese. Okay, I'm going to have like more of a traditional bacon and cheese. And
That's
here,
a real
man,
breakfast
I think this is a great Bloody Mary bar.
How is this going to get from there into...
Well, we might have to have a straw. I should have got the straws.
Not bad.
Did I make you a lover?
Yeah, it's like a shrimp cocktail in a cup. Almost.
It's like breakfast and booze at the same time.
That's awesome. Tell people about the Sunday brunch. It starts at 7, right?
7 o'clock.
Bloody Mary bar starts at
11.
Right.
We're in Ohio.
And it goes until
2 o'clock every Sunday.
If you reservations, not required, but certainly encouraged.
Especially for larger groups.
Okay, get to their website, Bistro1907. Try this sandwich.
Oh yeah, the sandwich was great.
And try some Bloody Marys, right?
I think so.
You're gonna love it.
So Croque Madame, is this your first Croque Madame?
It is.
Okay.
It will not be my last, Mark Canzonetta.
I think not, Michael.
All right. Have a good weekend, everybody. We might want to mention for the sensitive people that no Madames were actually croaked during that interview or episode. Just saying. A lot of people get upset. Anyway, Sunday brunch is fantastic.
You could take a perfect meal and somehow
ruin it.
Turn it into something that you don't want to think about.
Check out the brunch. Hey, speaking of very talented Madames, you met one?
Yes, I sure did. I sure did. We went out to Molnar Farms and we met up with a lady named Megan. Now, for those of you who do not know Megan, associated with Molnar Farms, you probably do. Those giant hay bales, Michael.
Okay.
You know, hey girl, hey.
Yeah.
She's literally hey girl, hey. She is the person.
She's the hey girl.
She's the hey girl. She is the person who's come up with the creative behind these giant caricatures and these creatures that come to life because of the hay and all of the paint. And when you go out there, it is something to make a memory with. And we're going to explain how she does it.
Lauren paid a visit.
I did. What just looks like a giant bale of hay out here at Molnar Farms takes on a shape and a life of its own thanks to one special lady. We're going to show you how a little bit of paint, a lot of imagination, and a heck of a lot of hay goes a very long way.
Probably about 8 years ago, we had some leftover round bales. We used the round bales to cover the strawberries, the straw for over the winter, and so we had a couple of leftover ones. I'm like, oh hey, that would make a nice pumpkin. It's nice and round, so we painted it and put a stem on top and called it a pumpkin. And then every year from there, we just got a little bit bigger. We're like, oh well, we can make a. I think our second ones that we did was a farmer. Like we can make a farmer out of them. We can stack them and make them a little bit bigger. And then every year they just kind of evolved into something different. Every year we kind of tried to top what we did the year before. They take a while to do. So the idea is the last couple of years we've really expanded with our corn maze and other things. So we wanted to do a theme. And so this year we chose a theme, and this year we chose Toy Story as our theme. And so then I took all the Toy Story characters and like, okay, well, which ones can I make out of round bales that are kind of round? And then we just I went through and started planning the different characters that I could build, trying to use a lot of the things that we use here on the farm. Yeah, it's great to see, you know, people will post their pictures, they bring their kids out and take pictures with them, and, you know, we've had a lot of really good response, you know, people telling us, you know, it's become a tradition to come out and to see them, and that's kind of what keeps me doing them every year, knowing it's a tradition for people to come out and see them.
It really is. Your favorite one?
This year, probably Slinky Dog was my favorite. It was just kind of a unique design and something a little bit different than what we've ever done in the past. Traditionally, most everything is built just out of the straw. This year we added I added the slinky part to them, so it was just a little bit unique. Some of them, so they'll actually stay up until spring because the ground gets too wet, so we can't really get them off safely until spring when the ground dries out a little bit. Some of them, the larger bales, they have a netting on them. That's what allows them to hold their paint a little bit better. We'll cut the netting off and then we can use them to cover the strawberries as well.
It's so cool. It really is cool. So this is what takes forever.
Yeah, this is what takes a long time. So this is it's chicken wire underneath, reinforced with rebar, and then attached into the bale.
What about next year?
We're not sure yet. Haven't got that far. Usually about July when we harvest wheat, that's when I start picking or deciding what I'm gonna do. So
we like the Incredibles in our house.
Incredibles, okay, that's another idea.
Next to your Valley Spotlight.
There we go.
Incredibles. You're welcome, Sabina. Thank you so much, Megan. And if you folks at home are wondering where Molnar Farms is, it's just off of Western Reserve Road, just up the hill, Mike, you know, all those radio towers.
Past the transformers and transmitters, and then it's over on the right-hand
stuff
side.
up there, but when you get there, you obviously, you'll see it.
You don't meet a lot of artists that work with hay and paint.
No, and how much? Like, it's so much.
Good for her.
I know, she's great too.
All right, we come back, we will introduce you to a new person on the program. Her name is Kelly Warren.
Welcome, Kelly, and all of her associates. What a great story she has. And wait till you hear, she's a very familiar face on commercials around here. I love this story.
You'll find out after the break.
You know the smell. Not the warm fireplace. Not your favorite pumpkin spice latte. But the smell of new boots. be left out in the cold. Shop the Ryers boot sale today. Discover the season's best, only at Ryers in beautiful downtown Sharon.
Welcome, welcome. New digs here for Kelly Warren, who has gone out on her own and started her own realty company. Is that fair to say?
It is.
Yeah, and what made you, we've talked about making the jump and the leap of faith in this episode earlier, so what made you decide to take that jump and make that move?
I've been in real estate for 18 years. I've worked at a few different companies over the years, and I've just come to a point where I know what's working best for my clients and for my team, and we know that we're able to offer the best services and do it our way when we do it right here locally and independent.
You have a big team.
I do.
Like, well, how many agents?
We're about 15 agents right now and 5 staff members.
How about that?
Yeah, so we're here to serve.
Yeah. What's been the toughest part about it, or what was the trick to it, you think?
To opening up?
Yeah.
Not really a trick. We had already been branded. We already had our agents and our staff. We all came into this together. So it's really been a smooth transaction.
I can't help but notice, I see the commercials with Barbara from Shark Tank.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about that relationship and about the commercial.
Sure. Barbara is a mentor for me. She made her millions in real estate in the 70s. She was in it when it was a men's industry, and she kicked butt at it, for lack of a better term.
How did you meet her in the first place?
She does a mentoring and coaching group. There are 200 agents from across the whole country, only 5 from the state of Ohio,
okay.
And I'm the top agent in the Youngstown area, so I was selected to be in part of her program.
Very good. Now, you guys have some things that are a little bit different than the other agencies around town. Tell me about the guaranteed purchase.
Oh, yes.
What's it officially called?
The Guaranteed Sold program.
Okay, very good.
Yes. So basically our advertising says that if we don't sell your house, we'll buy it, and that's true. Like I said, I've been doing this for 18 years. I've sold a lot of houses. I know what works and what doesn't work. So basically I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is, and if I don't sell it, shame on me, I should have to buy it. And the flip side of that is my husband and I are real estate investors too. We believe in the Valley and we believe in our local real estate economy, so why not buy them?
Have you ever had to buy one?
We have.
Oh yeah?
So last year we sold 267 houses and we bought 2, so we're at less than 1%.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
That's good stuff. All right, if people want to get a hold of you or your team, why don't you give them the number, and I'm sure people will see it around town and become very familiar with it.
Sure. They can find us at kellysoldit.com.
Right.
Or our phone number is 330-717-2689.
Thanks for being part of our team. Thanks for partnering with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And she's going to tell us next time why fall, even though you think the house market goes into a slumber, is still a very good time to sell. You imagine that? Just buy that. Hey, if we don't sell, we'll just buy it.
If we don't sell it, we'll buy it. And her track record is undeniably amazing.
15 people already in their office.
Unbelievable. Good for her.
Well
Keep
done.
going. We like to see that kind of stuff. So.
And we can't wait till next time.
Yes.
That'll be fun. All right, let's meet another inspiring gentleman. For some people, college is for them. For other people, they don't really need it. John Perdue was one of those, but he went to a school of higher learning. He calls it Covelli University. What he's done throughout the years has been magnificent as the McDonald's in Warren that you have grown to know and love. Wait till you see this story. I would say, not like the burgers, but it is well done.
And there was a fountain inside. The idea, I guess, was to build it so it looked like Tower City in Cleveland with the fountains and all that. So that was the idea of building it. So when it was the old and Sam had it with the staircase and all that, we used to, people would get married here.
John Perdue's magnificent McDonald's in Warren is still magnificent. And after a 6-week renovation worth over $1 million, it's even better.
We did all the sidewalks, cement here. Of course, built the fountain. At night it lights up in that. And I built the patio out there too. That's all new.
That's on the outside, a cleaner, more European look. On the inside, a new decor and the latest technology available.
Well, it was important that we did it right.
John should know he's been with McDonald's for decades, starting in Erie, PA at one of Al Covelli's old stores. Your first job at McDonald's was what?
I was a maintenance man. Clean toilets.
Yeah.
So nothing wrong with that.
After that, he made the shakes. Then a job manning the grill, which was a big deal for him. and then finally, an owner.
We got the opportunity when he left. I bought this one and the one in downtown Niles across from the old GE building, and we built from there with my wife, and she went through the program, is now an operator too.
Since then, the times have changed, and the technology too. Take this 2-lane drive-through, for example, a must with the volume they do at this store. But instead of making things more complicated, it makes things easier and more efficient.
I would say 80% of all the cars that come in here go through the drive-through. Everybody knows. A lot of times people order sausage muffin, but they really want a sausage biscuit. And so with this technology, that you can hear the clearness of the speakers in that. You know the customer has a better idea what he's ordering, and we have a better idea. If I order a quarter pounder right here, right now, there goes to a screen on the grill. The guy, as soon as she says quarter pounder, it's on that screen, they put it down, it's fresh. So the time she gets to that window there, they're getting a fresh quarter pounder.
Add with that the app for mobile ordering, Uber Eats for delivery, and these kiosks where you can order away from the counter.
So we're going to say we're going to eat in today. It's going to bring up a picture menu that actually shows everything that we have available for you.
So you come here, you order from here, you pay here, you get a number, and then if you have drinks, you get your drinks, sit down, and then we'll bring the food to you.
Is it really faster?
Yes, I think so.
There's a lot of really neat and exciting things that we're doing with all the new technology to make McDonald's what is comfortable for you.
And I was comfortable enough to ask John some hard-hitting questions.
Do you eat McDonald's?
Of course.
What's your favorite?
I like the wraps, and I like the salads.
All right, wait. Breakfast or lunch, your favorite meal here?
Breakfast. Best
hash
food.
browns or French fries?
Hash browns, and I like the egg white delight. That's a good one.
So the magnificent McDonald's is back and better than ever, and the man behind it is ready for what the future has in store.
Do you like the way it turned out?
Oh yeah, very happy.
You imagine so now we're ordering from kiosks and the double drive-through, I didn't understand that. He said every time you order, there's a little picture of your car. So they know when you pull up which order to give you compared to the person behind you. I had no idea.
He gets confused by the double drive-through.
Well, I never know why am I getting mine compared to the guy. So anyhow, thank you, Perdue family and the great people there. And Creekside did the water fountain, and it just looks so nice.
It really is cool, and it is definitely a memory. I remember when I first moved here, and I walked in, and this was before the renovations, and it was still magnificent. So to see it be taken to another level like it is, just cool stuff.
Really cool. All right, that's it for this week's show. If you would like to find us, we're easy to find, right?
Yes, we are. ValleySpotlight.com, always available. We, of course, have a Facebook page that we love engaging with you on. So Valley Spotlight there, and My Valley TV for you folks that are on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter as well.
And keep sending in those story ideas because they are fantastic.
Yeah. And for the guy who's not on Instagram yet, could we please get this guy on Instagram? Because our show is doing, people like us on Instagram, Michael.
All right, we'll do that too.
All right, check those things off the list.
It'll be my New Year's resolution. Have a great Sunday. Thanks for watching.